Okay, in today's lesson, we're going to be opening up Photoshop. So you just say File, New. Again, inches. I would prefer, let's say 11 by 8.5. Okay, we're going to make a horizontal document so that you have plenty of space for your shoe. Okay. All right, now what you're going to do is you need to go find a shoe. You can also use your own shoe if you'd like, but sometimes it's better to work off of a shoe that you have. So I just went to Adobe Stock. You can also go to Google, and I'm going to put in tennis shoe. Okay. Now if maybe you want to start off with something kind of simple like this. You don't want an image facing you like this. We really want to get that side of the shoe. That would work actually. Okay. That works, actually, that would work because you could work off of just the contours, and that would be nice and simple. Um, a shoe like this would also work, a shoe like this. So I'm gonna grab this shoe right here. Well, I'll try this shoe or this shoe here. So I'm gonna copy my image. So again, right click, copy image. I'm gonna go back to Photoshop and I'm going to edit paste. Okay. Now, for some reason, I do better with my shoe flipped. So I'm going to go edit, transform, flip horizontally. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to do, let's close that out. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get a layer. Okay. And on this layer, I am going to make my grid. So let's make sure I'm on the right brush. There we go. Okay. And this is just going to divide my shoe into quadrants again, just like I did with my hand. And it doesn't have to be exact. So I click once, hold down my shift key, click again, click once, hold down my shift key, click again. So there I kind of can see the portions. Actually, not kind of, I can. I can see the portions and what will appear in each section. Okay, so that's my actual shoe layer. Um, because I'm going to be closing all of this out, I can then just make another grid right over here. So click once, hold down the shift key, click again, hold down the shift key. Now, if you want that perfectly straight, you can go to View, Show, Grid. Okay. So again, if you want that line perfectly straight, let's see. Okay. See how that's more straight? Okay. All right. And then if you want to get rid of it, you go View, Show, and click that off a grid. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, I'm going to lower my brush size to a 3. Make sure that you are creating your contour lines on a separate layer. So I'm going to create another layer. And if you want to click and say, C lines or whatever, call it so you know that that's your contour lines. All right, I'm going to zoom in here a little bit just so I have a better view. You can also use your hand. Okay, I'm going to start out here. I'm going to first get my brush tool. Again, I'm at about a 3. I'm on my new layer. Now, I'm going to first start off right here. So if I look, I'm about here in according to the center. So if I start here, I'm just going to work my way down. I'm going to come up here, and then I'm going to come down here. See, and as you can see here, I'm right here at this angle. And I'm just mapping out my shoe right now. Okay? And I hope this recording helps if you need to watch it. Okay, now I kind of have to measure where I am from this line to this line. Okay, and now I'm going to go through here. And right now I'm just literally doing the outer part. It ends about here. See how there's a bit of an angle there? So I might actually come up and kind of mark that off. Now, I know it's not like that. I'm going to put in the curves, but right now I just want to kind of see where the shoe might end. Okay, and then I come out here. Now, I have the basics of the shoe. There's obviously a lot more going on with the shoe. So, kind of, it comes up here, it comes down, right? There's that lip. It comes around here, kind of comes out here, comes in and up. Okay, again, so I'm just starting to get parts of the shoe. You can obviously erase, and just like how we talked about Leonardo da Vinci, you can kind of put more over the shoe. Okay. Then the fun part is once you kind of have all that kind of down, now you get to come in and add all the pieces. So, like this shoots from here to here and here to here. Okay, and then it comes up, that comes around. So now you're adding all the details into your shoe. All the curvatures, all the little parts that are going to make your shoe successful. And then there's that little lip right there. Okay. All right. So then you're going to come in and you're going to add all these little details to make your shoe a little bit better. Okay. All right. So that's how you're going to begin working on the contour line of your shoe. We'll add more in a minute. Okay. All right, so let's stop here and good luck. Find a shoe that you like to work with. Make sure to make your grid and then grab your brush and on a separate layer, start creating your contour lines. This is just the first step. Tomorrow I'll show how to add the details. Okay, all right, have fun and good luck.